you into the starting lineup tonight?
Do I think coach is starting me in an NBA game for the first time because of some posts? No, I don't think that. This is a big business, Candace. There are millions of dollars at play. Coach has a job that he probably wants to keep, so no. I don't think he's relying on socials to set his starting lineup.
So then, is there any extra pressure on you now to perform after going public?
The pressure comes from playing in the NBA, earning millions of dollars, and being watched by millions of fans. Social media doesn't even factor into that equation, Candace. But to answer your question, I wanted this, so I expect to perform, and I welcome any additional pressure.
Okay, thanks, and good luck tonight.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. EJ out there with Christian Wood, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the small forward position. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Now here's James. Pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Outside Anthony. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Houston. EJ kicks to Green. Gordon against James. Passes. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Another shot. And Davis lays it in.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Wall. 23 points his last outing. Back to Green. Here's Gordon. Outside, Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Best passes to Green. No good on the triple. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. LeBron outside. And he banks in the layup.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Davis. The pass to Monk. Wall against Westbrook. Lebron right side. Over Gordon. That one, no good. And Houston the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well, and these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Wall, launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James outside. Westbrook passes to Davis. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 points so far.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And that one falls for John Wall.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, what a comeback by John Wall. He went 2 years between games after that Achilles injury suffered in 2018. Really good to see him back.
Anthony can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Davis. His last outing, he had 18 points. Monk for 3. Rebound by Best. Rockets trail by 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's James. Basket counts. James has got 7 points in the game. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Green. Back to Wall. Gordon, the pass to Wood. Here's Best. It's good.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
Lakers leading by 3. James dishes to Davis. Down low. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Wall. And finished off by Wood.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Now LeBron Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Monk kicks to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Pass to Westbrook. Over the wall. Westbrook, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Chalk up 2 there. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's LeBron. He has 7. Over Gordon. And it's James missing. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Best. A miss that time would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Offensive rebound. That's a 2 from Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's Green, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Wood passes to Best, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's James. Back to Monk. Outside Westbrook. Inside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And finished off by Davis.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Best. To the inside. Howard with the steal. Nunn against Schroeder. Nunn with it. He feeds it to Howard. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Nice execution that time from Dwight Howard. Feels very comfortable inside, even when the defense is guarding him pretty well.
Here's Schroeder. Nunn grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Monk for 3. Hands it from downtown. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
You got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Now here's Porter. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Nunn. And there's the pass to Monk. Johnson with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Howard finds Nunn. Pocket 6. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And it's blocked by Best. Left side, Porter. Here's Şengün. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Monk. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Şengün. Porter in the corner. Here's Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Johnson.
And for Dennis Schroeder, play.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Outside, Green. Pass to Gordon. Over LeBron. And it's Gordon missing. Lakers leading by 12, and so in the game for the Rockets. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Wood out there with Gordon, and it's passed, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Best passes to Wood. Westbrook with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's DJ. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. Wood kicks to Wall. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Nunn passes to James. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Green, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Westbrook kicks to James. To the middle. Second chance shot, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's Wall. Goes back up. Best can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's LeBron in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Lakers leading by 15. Pass to James. Over Gordon. No good from LeBron. Rockets shooting 41% for the game. Over to the left wing. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. Here's none. No points in the game yet for him. Davis looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, excellent coverage that time by Wood. His length and speed make him hard to get around.
Here's Green. And he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Wood with the bucket.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
And they double up James. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Green inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Right wing. DJ dishes the Wall. Drops in the tray. Wall's got 9.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Lakers leading by 10. Anthony, and it's blocked by Best. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Morton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Houston making a switch here. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And he makes the first. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Eric Gordon. Westbrook against Wall. Anthony in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Right side, Wall. To the wing right side. And here is DJ. He's got 8. Lets it go from deep. Wall, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard comes in for Anthony. And it's Malik Monk in for LeBron. And there it is for him. Porter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Back to Porter. Schroeder outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Şengün's got his 1st points of the night. Los Angeles leading by 11. The pass to Monk. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Porter inside. Working on Howard. Now here's DJ. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Porter. Over Howard. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And so it's the Los Angeles. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Passes to Best. Now Gordon beyond the arc. And the rejection by James.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Let's go. Rebound by Best. Best's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Wall at the elbow. Over Anthony. Wall, no luck. Lakers leading by 11. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Gordon. Out to the right wing. Best passes to Wood. Lays it up and banks it in. Wood's got 8.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wall with the bounce pass. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Best.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
LeBron is doubled. Anthony left side from the baseline. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wall passes to Gordon. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closer. Pass to Wood. Outside, Wall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Anthony finds Davis. Now here's LeBron. From 13, they get it back. And Davis throws it down home.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Green kicks to Gordon. Pass to Best. There's the dish to Wall. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Boy, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
Green against Davis. Here's Anthony. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Gordon goes in. Softly drops in the floater. Gordon's got 13 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
LeBron is doubled. Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for Los
That is
Angeles,
textbook.
Anthony
Talking
Davis.
a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. The Rockets also changing it up. Martin, he's checked in for Christian Wood. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Eric Gordon. Johnson dishes to Davis. He kicks it to James. Now the pass to Nunn. Back to James. 3-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. On the wing, Johnson fires it up. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Lakers lead by 8. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. Passes it to Best. Pass to Green. Now here's DJ. Defended by Nunn. Shot clock at 5. DJ kicks to Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Horton Tucker. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Substitution for the Rockets.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Wall passes to Best. Here's Wood, taken away by Anthony. So on the floor for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. EJ out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point guard.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now, here's DJ. He's guarded by Davis. Clock is at 3. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. For 3, Gordon. No good. Shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Anthony. Rebound by John Wall. Rockets trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Best. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, Green. Dishes it to DJ. Down low. Wood passes to Best. A second chance effort. Yep, it counts. Best's got 12 points here in the second half.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
LeBron against Gordon. And the pass to Horton Tucker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Best's shot by Gordon, wide open. He drains the quick shot. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
It's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Monks check in for Los Angeles. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Carmelo. Now, DJ to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron, left side. And LeBron throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
James dishes to Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wall passes to Best. Right side, Green from downtown. Good on the triple.
I like how John Wall bodied up the defender there.
Lakers leading by 5. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And stolen by DJ. Here's Wood. Makes it off the glass.
Man, you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Second shot opportunity. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gordon, the pass to Best. Here's Wood. LeBron grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Passes it to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. They get it back. Here's Davis over Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Rockets trail by 5. Inside, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Gordon against LeBron. And it's sent back by Best, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Wall.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Lakers have possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Westbrook against Wall. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Down low. Gordon kicks to DJ. To tie it up. And it's Gordon missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Wall, no luck. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading. Oh,
man. Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Outside, Green. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
LeBron passes to Anthony. Westbrook up top, covered by Wall. Here's Davis, 6 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Wood kicks to Gordon. Houston moving it around. DJ with it. Houston needs to get a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. James against Gordon. Back to LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots a 3. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Best passes to Wall. Here's Best. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Fires for three, and the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Best. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles leading by 12. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Monk, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Green. Over Monk. And Green gets it to go.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. There's the pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Davis. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for the Rockets,
and he can't get the first one. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He's off on the second. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-6 run.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Go over.
Passes it to Bradley. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DJ. So it's Los Angeles. Winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Really impressive start, MP. Now, did you feel any extra pressure to perform after pushing your way into the starting lineup?
Pressure to do what, Frank? Play like I can play? This is what I expected, man. This is why I do what I do, Frank. I knew this was gonna happen. My success on the court is preordained, man, and it's just taking everyone else a minute to catch up.
All right, well, look, obviously everything seems to have worked out. But any regrets about the way this was handled?
None. You know, I got myself into the starting lineup. I showed why I belong in the starting lineup, Frank. And now, some members of the organization, they don't want to hear it, but that just means I got to make some more noise. MP is not going to be ignored. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.